Welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles' Live. Professor Charles' Live. Professor Charles' Live. Let's get this party started, guys. Welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles' Live. And let's talk about this today, man. Let's talk about let's talk about our complaining. Complaining. Yes, complaining and doubts. So a lot of us we tend to complain a lot. We'll complain about our situation, and it'll be so bad where we'll have other people feeling sorry for us. Like, we'll go tell someone, oh man, hey, look, this is my story. And I think sometimes complaining can ruin the moments. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll complain about every little thing irritates people sometimes. And I'm just like, you know what? It's really not that bad when you really look at it. I think the problem with the whole complaining thing, like I said, hey, look, I'm not going to act like I never complained a day in my life. I complain, okay? I confess. But the problem is with complaining is when is enough is enough. Look, I've heard people complain about money sometimes. Sometimes it's our own fault, the way we use things, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to like money, and how, and other things as well. Like, we'll complain about, oh man, I said I was going to quit this. And you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody saying, hey man, I said I was going to quit drinking. And then you go and buy the same item that you said you weren't going to quit. So I think a lot of times we become a victim to our circumstances. Like it's like, you see it so much. We become so comfortable with scenarios that we're afraid to break out of that situation. We're like, literally we mentally chain to the situation because in our mental, we feel this way about it. But then in reality, we don't want to change. And change, I know sometimes can be a very difficult thing, but complaining about it and then going right back to that action doesn't necessarily solve the issue. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say complaining is definitely an issue sometimes. Like I said, sometimes we put ourselves in situations and yet we complain about it. Oh, this happened to me. Why me? Or, man, I'm back at it again. Apparently you like the predicament. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to change the circumstances. And I see that with people sometimes. I remember giving some advice to someone way back, and they never took the advice. I never understood why they never took the advice. It wasn't bad advice. It was just true advice. But they're so comfortable with the usual, the normal, the normalcy. Normalcy. Oh, normalcy. And they never grew out of it. And I have nothing to do with it. All I can say is I did the best I could. And they just didn't take it. And that's totally fine, but don't complain about it. Don't be a complainer if you don't want to fix your circumstance or the situation that you're in, if that's all you're going to do every single time. You play, some people play the victim card with it. Some people are in denial about it, and it's just like, it absolutely makes no sense. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about in this video, number 2, doubts. Oh my God, doubt is such a killer, man. Like, people are so doubtful. Like, you'll see a person, you're like, hey man, you are great at photography. And they'll just be like, I don't see that as a talent. Really? You know what I'm saying? You'll see people like that. I remember I asked someone, and I asked them a serious question. I said, yo, why are you not doing this? That you love this thing so much, but they don't want to do it. I don't understand it. They doubt it. You know what I'm saying? And as much as people doubt themselves, how could you ever doubt yourself and put yourself and say, I can't do these things? You can do these things. You are an incredible individual. A lot of us don't think we're incredible. We are incredible. We can do anything we put our minds to, but y'all let that doubt get in y'all ear. Y'all let other people, you can't, that doubt get in your ear from other people, and then that you feed into that doubt. It's like a poison. You feed into it, you believe it because other people have told you this doubts. They have sold you doubt, pretty much. They have gave you the propaganda and sold you doubt. And sometimes being doubtful on things that you know you're really good at, it's unbelievably, it's gotta be depressing. It's gotta be sad. But you guys have to stop letting other people's doubts and insecurity get to you, because doubt is a problem, man. We doubt our skills, we doubt our talents, we doubt our own potential, we doubt our own growth, we doubt out our beliefs, changing them, and then, being afraid to get out that comfort zone. Doubt, yes, doubt is a problem. It can be poisonous. Yes, I said poisonous. Oh yeah, poisonous. And that's a bad thing. You don't let other stuff consume you and then you push it back out and look at it and you just like, look how doubtful I am. You know what I'm saying? Doubt and complaining, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes we have to discipline ourselves. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Discipline ourselves to make better choices. We know the mistakes we made, but why not learn from them? I don't understand it for the life of me that some of you individuals do not want to learn from the experiences that you've had. But guys, it's your boy Professor Charles S. live. You tell me in the comments, which one is more you, the complaining or you the doubter? And if you're both, why? Ask yourself why. Talk about it in the comments. Your boy Professor Charles S. live. And this is the final vlog for today. Have a great day, guys. I'm out.